Life has been coming at me fast, a little too fast. And instead of pretending I could handle it all, I did something that has taken me years to perfect. Now, this is coming from somebody who has carried on destructive, addictive behaviors when stress or emotion hit, but I'm a new person today. So, when I feel stressed or emotional, I step back, not out of weakness, out of strength. So let's talk about why it's okay to hit pause, regroup, and show yourself some grace. I haven't podcasted in over a week, and I'm really disappointed in myself for that. I hold myself to a high standard now. And sometimes, life throws so much at you that you have to stop, take a deep breath, and reassess. So that's what I've been doing. We are conditioned to believe that stepping back is a sign of weakness, that if you're not constantly pushing forward, you're failing. But I think that's wrong. Taking a step back is one of the strongest, smartest things you can do when life gets overwhelming. The past few weeks have been a lot for me. I'm a full-time student about to graduate, but I found out that a class that I needed to finish just got dropped. And that hit me hard because it means I have to take it again in the summer as a short course. And that's all consequence of needing to drop this same class last semester because it was too much for me. Yay, anatomy. I'm pretty sure that 2 decades of heavy drug addiction has a play in memory function. And on top of all that, I run multiple small businesses and the nonprofit. I manage a household and I'm raising 2 teenage girls. I handle what feels like endless tasks, and this is all coming from someone who is extremely OCPD. So I'm constantly cleaning, constantly reorganizing, and constantly realigning things. I was so incredibly looking forward to the return of school for the kids just so I could have uninterrupted work time. But things didn't go as planned, so we've had some missed days and catching up this week. And to be honest, I'm not a social media fan. I had removed all social media from my life years ago. I don't like spending time on social media. I don't like taking half of my day editing content. But I realize that I have a duty to share, so here I am. We've been dealing with HOA issues, desperately waiting for our 501c3 status to be approved, chasing down graduation approvals, and on top of it all, I'm premenopausal, which means my body doesn't always play nice when stress hits. And if you want to talk stressful, Megan just left her 9 to 5 to bite the bullet and open her own small business, which I'm so excited about. But if you know anything about construction, winter is a slow season. And when everything gets busy, you know it gets cut first. My gym time. I mean, I could make it happen, but I'm telling you, there's just not enough time in the day. I have to prioritize. And sometimes 6 trips to the kids' school, 2 grocery store runs, and an empty tank, both in the car and emotionally, I just don't have it in me, which is sick because I know I would feel better if I could just get a workout in. So yeah, it's been a lot. And I know I'm not the only one that feels like this. So what I came here to tell you is it's okay to feel overwhelmed and it's okay to step back. It's not a sign of weakness. It's a sign of self-awareness and resilience. It's saying, I'm not going to break myself trying to do it all. I'm going to pause, realign, and then come back stronger to attack. We're not even robots. We're humans. And guess what? It's winter. I think we should be hibernating. Give yourself permission to slow down when you need to. It's like a recovery day. They're necessary. And maybe somebody needs to hear this. Maybe this somebody is you. Maybe you're running on fumes, feeling like you're failing because you can't keep up with everything. But you're not failing. You've got this. And if you don't feel like you do right now, that's okay too. Because true strength is not about pretending you're fine. It's about being honest, recalibrating, maybe even asking for help, knowing when to step back, and moving forward when the time is right. So, thanks for tuning in. We look like we've got it all together, but we're really just a big mess. Here's to rewriting our stories together. Sometimes it's just one day at a freaking time.